I have three 48-hour limited edition Thrilljoys here. My goal is to open two of them, and the third one I'm willing to keep sealed. But I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. But come back in a couple seconds. We'll talk about what these are and when did I order these. These took a while to get here. Be right back. Morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching. Needless to say, this is late in the evening. These showed up today. Now, these are a limited edition Thrilljoy that was only available for a 48-hour window. Now, I'm hoping that is true because I have a couple things back there. About a year or so ago, they said that too, and they showed up on Hot Topics website, and I got them at that time. So I'm hoping that this is not the case for these, which I'm pretty sure they're probably not, but keep your fingers crossed. All right, but before we crack into these, down below, subscribe, click the bell notifications. We're on our way to 1,250 subscribers. Like the video. Now, these are, and I open them up to make sure, and these are just like the drop that happened yesterday. These have protective tops and bottoms. These are the 48-hour Bloo that designer Stan Sakai, or if I'm butchering it up, I apologize. I know he did like the rabbit that Thrilljoy had that was tied in with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think he was the artist that did that. And I don't know how many of these are made, so when we open these up, we'll take a good look at the cards. Now, if these are like what I saw for the new ones, the cards are going to be at the top and they're going to be stuck down to the top of them. But they do have the security things on top and bottom, so no one can be doing any funny business with them. Now, when they did come in, I did do this. I took them out and weighed all three of them. One weighed 250.6 grams. This one I'm opening up is the lighter of the two, about 4 grams lighter. And the one I'm going to leave until the end in case I have to open it was 248. So there are about 2 grams differences for each of them. So I don't know if there's a major reason for that to occur, but let's see what we got. All right, so this is the one that was the lightest of all three of them. Now, yesterday's main drop of Thrilljoy, I did not go and hunt. But I noticed they have the tops and bottoms, and I'll put them back on there. Now, what we're looking for is we have the Hero Bloo, we have the Chase, him with the closed mouth, and then the Super, which is the black and white version of the Chase, I believe. All right. I've been waiting since I took an order for these. I placed an order in July, the end of July. So they finally show up today on Valentine's Day 2026. It took about a half year to get here. So let's see what we got in the lightest one. I'm really interested in seeing what I have on these. Now, when this order was placed, a lot of people weren't into these, so I don't know how many of these are out there. I really don't. Okay, so those are my three options. All right. What did I get? I got I got a chase. Now, it says 48 hours chase on it. Freaking awesome. Yeah, closed mouth. It is a chase. Oh, that third one now is looking bad for me to even just try it because it's so much. I don't know. Oh. All right. Now, a lot of you if you bought anything recently, you see that they're putting the cards on top and they're down on it. So I know this is going to say chase, but I want to know how many there is. And it just says chase. It doesn't tell me how many there is. Oh, that's frustrating. But that is wonderful to know I got at least one of these 48-hour chases. We'll put him on the spinner at the end. So there he is. The blue. Now the common has his mouth open. And I think, matter of fact, the top part of his, they're different color schemes. All three of them are. Oh goodness gracious. All right. So, yeah, the thing on it says 48 hours, and this is the chase. All right, so we're going to go over the heaviest one now. The heaviest one was 4 grams heavier than what this was. So let's see if this is a common or hero. Now, if this is another chase, I don't know what to say. But yeah, these are just like the new wave that came out. They have the plastic things on top and bottom, so no one can have any type of funny business in terms of slicing them open and seeing what they got. Alright. Those are my 3. I'm expecting this. And that's the thing about that last one. I want to know how many there are. This is actually nerve-wracking knowing this. Alright, so those are my 3. Alright. What do I got? I got another chase. Now, this kind of sits in the back of your mind now. Is this one I wasn't planning on opening another chase? Or is it a common? I'm thinking really hard on this one. Because my main goal was not to do it. My main goal was not to open this. And I'm not going to open it. But the odds of this being a chase is pretty dang crazily large. Oh. we'll keep this one sealed, and I'm going to set it over here with my other Bloos. Maybe one day I might get the notion to open it up. But let me know what you think below. 3 of them. Heaviest or lightest, heaviest. 2 chases. And then the one in between. I'm opening it. I'm opening it. I want to know. I wanted to keep it sealed. But you know what, too? What's the fun in that? I want to know. Watch this be a common. Oh, I should have done this. All right. I'm not even going to. I'm just going to rip it and show it. I have 3 blue chases. I would never thought that would happen. I am beyond blown in terms of mind right now. So I'm going to be looking for a common one of these. So if anyone has a common of these 24-hour released Bloos, please let me know. I cannot believe this. Let me know down below if you got these. And let me know if you did a video, point me in the direction. If you're going to do a video, tell me you're going to do so. If you haven't and you have it on Instagram, tell me what you did. I want to know. I cannot believe this just happened. I am shocked. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and leave me a comment. And until next time, this takes the cake of my Dick Dastarlies. Or my Mutleys, that is. 3 of these, 3 chases. Until next time.